So these belts are level 3. They need to be level 4 in order to carry the correct number of items. Wait a minute. I'm being stupid. I'm being really stupid. They need to be level 5 to carry the level of items I'm trying to push on them. Oh, for the other factory? Probably there was something there that I cut. And either didn't realize I cut it, or... Probably I didn't realize I cut it. Or didn't finish cleaning up something I cut. I know I cut most of the other factory up. Well, most of the top floor of the other factory. To rebuild it in a new, fancier form. But I think the rebuild in a fancier form was meant to be done with the buildings I'm building now. There we go. Yes. It's how it works. We're speedrunning Detroit. Although... I know of a city that already speedran Detroit. That would be Gary. Scary Gary.
Milestone.
I'm glad to hear.
The fuel generator will match power generation to the increased consumption of recently acquired technologies and buildings. Additionally, improved conveyor belts and lifts can now be constructed. Caterium scanning unlocked.
Excuse me. The rest of the tier is kind of boring. But now I can use advanced high-level belts and quit being silly about what I'm doing. Although I do have to reroute a lot of stuff. I have been a little bit silly. Just a little bit. Because Mark IV belts have a limit of 480, not 960. Mark V belts are the 900s. As I recall. I could be wrong, but as I recall. Yeah, 480. I have been dumb. I need 5 inputs, not 6, but still more than I am currently building. Let's go ahead and place in 4. 1. I didn't grab any of the cable I needed to grab. Assembler. Uh-oh. Have I done something dumb? I'm on my way back. I saw you there a second ago. You're not at the blueprint machine, though. Where are you? Oh, you're in the desert. Why am I going back to the blueprint machine, then? Did you leave a fancy blueprint? Or are you seeing something I'm not with an error? Hmm. To the back? Oh, I see. I think I found your display. Yep, I found it. Very good. See, what would have been really funny is if you'd put that in one of the blueprints, and then I hadn't realized and saved it, so I would just had to... So I was just building a display for all of eternity. There we are. That's we. I mean, still let us get some useful stuff on the way back. So I'd still consider a pretty good positive. No. Yeah, that's just part of the world now. I'm not the only one who can add random clutter for no reason. We can both do it. I'm so dumb. I've spent the last 3 hours building a rotor factory when I didn't need a rotor factory. I needed a stator factory. Why have I done this? Why did I... Oh, no. I didn't need another rotor factory. Indeed. Indeed. Well, might as well build it. It's already assembled, just needs to be placed. Oh wait, maybe you do. I thought... No, you... Stators don't need motors. Do they? Or am I just really misremembering their crafting recipe? No, they don't use rotors. I mean, I needed them anyways. It still... I have the factory now. That's the good part. Just... So much time has been spent building. Oops. One, two, three. Four. No, we're missing a little bit of steel and iron plate and rod. I've been trying. Well, do keep in mind that the blueprint is actually 4 blueprints. It's not just those 2 that were on display. Unless you're talking about the screws, in which case, yes, that is a very compact build. I'm quite proud of that screw one. Although it could definitely be made better by just having aluminum belts. One of each of you. 2 of you. That is everything I need in my inventory. So. Oh no. I've used a single AI limiter somewhere? Where the heck did I use the single AI limiter? I know. It probably also means unintentional spark splitter. Because I don't think anything needs a smart splitter. So I do... I'm hoping it's just I mixed up my smart splitter and regular splitter and not the alternative. Because the alternative is I mixed up a merger with a smart splitter somewhere. And that would kind of really suck. Blueprints. Oh, it's somewhere in one of the rotor buildings that needs it. I don't know which rotor building, but one of them needs it. I should be able to place it regardless, though. I'd still be able to figure out which one has it and doesn't need it. Yeah. I will need to find it and remove it wherever it is. Luckily, it should, when I'm going to build the buildings, it will tell me which building specifically needs it. Which should make finding it much easier. Blueprints. Oh, wait. Blueprints. Constructor times 3. Just for a second. These are going away. No, not cable. Wire. Shortly, I just need them for a second. There. That's all that. There we go. Get up. USB cable. Why aren't you going in? Oh. I got bamboozled. Uh-oh. Oh, that is helpful. You could just get to run around basically playing peaceful mode. There's just nothing there to harm you. That iron facility is doing literally nothing. It is plumbed in, it's just not doing anything. Okay. Okay. There we go. Now we're producing a good amount of cable temporarily. He needs it sometimes. He's been going all day, putting into work. More. Power studs. That's a dumb line. What, the fact that I didn't have purple, or what? I had them. I've actually had a purple slug in my inventory for a very long time. I just haven't seen the need to do it. Like, what's the point? It's not helpful. Bunch of coil and something else. Well, I don't intend to overclock much. I do suppose overclocking miners is helpful, though. I won't deny that. There we go. Just needs cable now. That's fair. Man, research does feel good when you finish it. You produce 30, you consume 60. There. Balanced, as all things should be. There, back to running power, thanks. Oh. I mean, to run this, we're going to need 4 iron ends. Well, 4 of the current pure iron ends. We have 2 not in use. Well, we have 2 pre-built that aren't actively being used. We can add 1 more without it being a problem, because there's just an extra node here we're not using at all. But I think that means I'd need to overclock at least 1 miner. So, oh. That would be the switch timer. said you wanted to show your world. And we'll pick back up to... Yeah, we'll pick back up tomorrow. Now, as a heads up, tomorrow is going to be the last day I stream for a little bit. And by that I mean it's going to be the last day I'm going to stream for 3 or 4 days. But YouTube will have an upload every day. YouTube won't miss one. And then... yeah, then I'll have another short break a few days after this one. But it'll be all good. Right. For the YouTube audience, please like and subscribe, and come join me on Twitch. I'm probably live.